So hello and welcome back to another edition of the Velvet Lounge Discount Free Stuff Free Cash Edition. This is the third video in this series and I'm going to get right into it. So I'll discuss what's on the screen in a moment, but in the meantime, another way for you to get a discount is simply by being a college or university student. So if you're in college or go to university, all you need is your active student ID. With your active student ID, you basically show your card and you save. There are thousands of discounts out there for students, everything from going to a restaurant to traveling by Amtrak, flying on an airplane. There are discounts to stay at certain resorts, for services that you may need, laptops, computers, you name it. I mean, they're out there. You just have to, look and ask. In some cases, simply asking, the person who's cashing you out should know. If they don't, then you simply go to the customer service desk. They definitely know. If you want to know whether, a store gives a student discount or not, you can also look it up before you go. So piggybacking on that is what you see on the screen, military discounts. There are, once again, thousands of them. And to get them, the only thing you need to do is be active military or honorably discharged military. And honorably discharged, you should have a form that's called a DD-214. If you don't have it, even if you've been out of the military for 30 years, you can go back to the unit that you were in if they still exist. And if not, just contact that branch of the military and they will do a little research, find your information, make sure they fax you. I would say it's better if they email the form or mail it, because you want everything to come through clearly, and those old military forms sometimes don't fax well. And using that, you're able to sign up for various reward programs simply because you're active military or you are an honorably discharged military person. So in some cases, your wife or your husband, like your spouse, can actually use the discount as well. So the discounts range from everything from buying an actual vehicle, new or used, to buying parts for vehicles, so vehicle parts, rentals, home improvement, travel, groceries, even on your wine and spirits, believe it or not. Plus everything you could imagine in between. They literally, as you can see, there are hundred, these are just categories. If you click on auto, for example, there's like this ridiculously, awesomely juicy long list that comes up. So you definitely want to take advantage of that. You did the work, you deserve it. Another one is, let me see, let's cross that one off. I'm trying to keep track because there are so many. One of my favorites is Hilton. I love the Hilton Honors Program. I will try not to go on and on about it. As I stated, everything that I've discussed in this video series, these are all free programs. You pay nothing. So if you're on the wrong website and they tell you you have to pay, it's wrong. Get out and make sure you're on the right website. The Hilton Honors Program is a program where the more you stay, the more they give you. So you get discounts off of your vacations. It could be a vacation package, like staying at a resort, or simply staying in Boston at the Hilton for a night. But with that, if, like, for example, I love flashing my platinum card, and what I get is a newspaper, coffee service. Like, there's all sorts of things that go along with a program that you get for absolutely free. You get a preferred status the higher you are. So some of them start with like a color, like blue. I know the Hilton starts with blue. And then they have silver, gold, platinum, and I don't know if there's any that I missed. And doing that, like I said, when you go to stay at these places, it's not just that you're getting a discount, which when you stay at a hotel, always make sure that you book it directly through the company that represents that hotel. So in this case, it would be Hilton. I would go to Hilton.com. There's an area that's for Hilton Honors members. Go there immediately, discount on everything. You have, different upgrades that you can get for free, etc. Like I said, the list is long and they vary, so you have to look it up yourself. Marriott also has a really good program that's similar that we've used a few times, but we don't stay there as often as we stay at the Hilton properties. So definitely something that you want to check out. We've had resort vacations at, for example, the Park Sol, which is in Florida. And we paid very, very little to stay at a luxury, I would say 7-star resort versus 5. It went beyond 5 stars. It was really, really nice. The service was amazing. And we wouldn't have been able to get that discount, which was huge, without being a part of this program and at the level that we were, because we stay at their properties often. Something else that you want to do is sign up for a program that's named Honey. Honey is amazing. Love Honey. If you shop with Honey in the months of October, early November, middle of February, the discounts are amazing, like 50%, no joke. We even got 60% off from one store that we shopped through Honey. I couldn't believe it. I was like, is something wrong? Like, why is the price, like, it just dropped so dramatically? And, it was all legit and it worked and we were super happy. And all you have to do is sign up for the program. It automatically pops up when you are shopping. Like, for example, if you go to Macy's.com, you can see Macy's right there, Bloomingdale's, whatever. While you're shopping, it'll pop up over on your right-hand side, so you don't have to remember to do anything. And it will remind you to activate Honey. And that way, Honey is going through the entire internet looking for the lowest coupons it can find that fit your order. So whereas you used to have to do that yourself and take a ridiculous amount of time to do so, Honey does it all for you, and it's magic. It is amazing. I love going to my little shopping cart to see how much of a discount I'm getting. It's always in big, bold, red numbers. So really cool app. Got to sign up for it. And as I think I stated in our first video, I'm going to put some of the links to all of this stuff down below in the comments. There may be some that I missed, but Honey will definitely be down there. We've been, and we are not sponsored by anyone. I'm just talking about the stuff that my husband and I and my daughter have used over the years, and they're our favorite discounts. So another thing that you might want to try, of course, if you're a senior citizen, there are lots of senior discounts out there, lots and lots and lots of them, for even for groceries. Like our local Big Y actually does a thing, I think it's on Tuesdays, where seniors just have to show like their age, which is like on their driver's license or state ID, and they will receive a discount off of their groceries just like that. The only things that are not included are cigarettes and alcohol, lottery tickets, obviously. But like, you can buy your expensive fish on that day, or if you were going to buy a little jar of caviar, buy it on that day, or, whatever you were going to spend a little more for, save it for that day, and then buy your regular groceries on another day, or just buy all of your groceries on that day. If you are with the senior and they are paying for the groceries, then, if you combine everything, then everyone, then one big discount for all of the groceries for the house. So I think that is awesome. There are, of course, lots of services. If you sign up for AARP, I wasn't promoting I wasn't like going to talk about them at all, but they do have a list of discounts as well. The negative is you have to pay a membership fee to be a member of AARP. But in many cases, if you look up the list of discounts that they have, you can actually get those discounts without being a member of AARP or AAA or anything like that. The discount is the discount, and if you're a member of any of those organizations, it doesn't necessarily give you a larger discount. I'm sure there's a few out there where they're like, no, we can't give you the discount because we have a relationship with this side company. But most of them, you can get the discount on your own. So you have to go out there and, go to the store, go to the courtesy counter and sign up. That's all it takes. In some cases, it is so quick to sign up, they can do it for you at the cash register. So there's no need to even go somewhere else. So thank you for tuning in. I have one more video in this series, and I hope you guys are saving money. Just imagine how much money you could save at Christmas time. People are shopping online more and more, which is unfortunately why a lot of our favorite stores out there are closing, but you can still support those stores by shopping online through them and getting a discount. The big retailer out there, the letter begins with an A, and another one that begins with a W. They don't really offer these extra discounts. So why not support stores that actually are giving you some additional money off? In many cases, it'll cost you less than shopping at the A place that's online or the W place that's in, almost every big town or city out there. Yes, I am not using A's name or W's name, but I'm just saying, look at all the discounts you can get, and you can still shop these other retailers and help keep them in business. So thank you for tuning in. Please comment down below about what your thoughts are, any discounts or methods that you use, as well as give us a thumbs up, share our videos. We greatly appreciate it, and have a nice day.